Thanks, Gordy. You know, wrinkles can symbolize a mark of wisdom or a lifetime of experience, but most people still would rather not have them. So our viewers wanted to know what causes wrinkles. We're hearing from you this morning on my Facebook page, also online at WNDU.com. And Dr. Ronald Downs is here to tell us more in this week's Health and Beauty Breakdowns. Good morning, Dr. Downs.
Good morning.
This has troubled women and men for ages.
This is a very touchy subject, so we need to be careful about how we approach this. But, you know, we all think we know what wrinkles are. We all have them to some extent or another.
Yeah.
And, you know, but most of us don't know really what causes wrinkles or why they even form.
Right.
And it's really important to know that there's many factors that cause wrinkles, but there are a few that are very, very important. First of all, age. Well, we all know that as we age, the wrinkles show up, and we try to combat them. But why do they show up? Well, there's two main ingredients in our dermis that really are very important. One is elastin. It's a fiber that gives our skin that elastic quality, the kind of stretchiness to our skin. The second one is collagen. Now, we all hear about collagens in all the products we try to buy. And collagen really is not for elasticity. Collagen really helps the thickness, the firmness, and just the overall flexibility of our skin. So those are the two things that kind of degenerate as we age. So as we age, to fight those wrinkles, we're going to try to replace those elastin and collagen products in our dermis that are going to keep our skin looking more youthful. But even more important than that is environmental factors, how we treat our skin.
Yeah, and I got to imagine living in northwest Indiana or southwest lower Michigan. It's got to be tough on your skin.
Well, it's tough on our skin because of extreme temperatures, humidity changes, and those things. But the number one problem with the environment is UV radiation. Now, we think with our cloud cover up here, we're really not going to be exposed to that much UV radiation.
Oh, but we do.
We are. Mm-hmm. We really get it right through those clouds. And the UV radiation that we get from the sun and tanning beds gets into the dermis of our skin and damages those elastin and collagen fibers and molecules. And that causes a lot of premature aging. So that's why we're always telling people to use an SPF factor of 25 or higher to try to protect our skin from those rays.
Also, another environmental factor that you can control yourself is good habits in lifestyle, and that includes smoking. Don't do it.
Absolutely. If you don't smoke, don't start. And if you do, stop. Smoking has chemicals, or cigarette smoke has chemicals in it that directly affect those collagen and elastin fibers in our skin, and it breaks them down, and it just is murder for the skin. The nicotine is a vasoconstrictor. It constricts the vessels that supply blood to our skin, so it's just all around a bad thing for our skin. Sleep. Extremely important.
Okay. I don't get much sleep.
Sleep is one of those things that, I always have patients come in and say, well, I have sleep wrinkles. Well, sleep wrinkles, maybe, we used to call it in the Navy rack burn, whatever.
Right.
But anyway, it's when you sleep, when you don't get enough sleep, your body puts out a chemical called cortisol. And it comes out in higher levels. And cortisol is very damaging to the dermis of our skin. It thins it out. It damages those fibers. Now, when you do get enough sleep, your body will, on the opposite side of that, put out certain products or hormones that really support the skin. So sleep is tremendously important. And also genetics.
Yeah.
Genetics, where you come from, your DNA, it's very hard to
Mom
fight.
And Dad.
Exactly. It's very hard to fight DNA. For example, if you come from Northern Europe, for instance, and you're very pale-skinned or fair-complected, you're going to be more susceptible to those UV radiation rays that come from the sun. And, things that we don't talk about a lot are nutrition, hydration.
Yeah.
The skin's the biggest organ in our body.
Drink a lot of water to help that.
Absolutely, and support your skin with proper nutrition.
Okay, and we've been getting questions from people about ingredients and products. We're going to cover that next time, right?
Yes, there's a lot of products out there that are designed to fight wrinkles. Some of them are good. Some of them aren't so good. Some of them are really kind of worthless.
Okay, so don't waste your money on it.
So we're going to look at some of those.
Right.
And some of them, and it's important to understand what you're treating. You're treating wrinkles, not sagging skin. Extra skin, sagging skin from weight loss, that type of thing, those aren't wrinkles. So those products aren't going to help.
Okay, tune in for next time with Health and Beauty Breakdowns. We'll be back with more after this.